Hi you guys, welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and today I'm going to be unboxing this month's ALC and Yarnable subscription boxes. I'm very excited. Once again, I did open everything, so we're in soft plastic, not crinkly plastic, I think I did a good job. Who knows anymore? This is the second video that I'm filming. I'm actually filming on Sunday, so this is going to be a little bit weird for me that I don't have to like, oh man, I forgot to film. But I have a bin full of finished objects already to share with you guys. So this is video number 2. I figure this is going to be Saturday's video. So happy Saturday, happy next weekend. But I figure if I can only get 2 done, let's alternate having the same outfit. So if I don't get the show and tell for Thursday done, that's fine. I did on Tuesday put up my update of my goals for 2023. I got a prize. If you didn't watch that video already, I highly recommend go checking it out if you just want to watch me basically brag about how much I got done this year. Because that's kind of how it feels this quarter is. I did get a lot done and I'm pretty proud of myself. So anyway, I have not done my code for Yarnable, so I don't know what my code is this month, but let's see. After about 25 minutes of speaking and filming, I generally start losing my words. Obviously, I've been talking for 25 minutes. This month's theme is Some Bunny Loves You. Now, if you're interested in the subscription box, I do have an affiliate link down below. Go check it out. I know it was open last month, but I didn't get an opportunity to film a separate video to say, hey, go check it out. It's going to be open. So I don't think for the subscription box, it is currently open. However, get on that wait list because I'm going to be honest. It's been almost 2 years now that I've had it. I love it. I did do a review on it. It is in my review. I paid for it when I did the review. I'm still paying for it now. So, get everything out of my little thingy thing here. It's kind of a weird combination of things this month. I'm going to be honest. As far as the extras, they all coordinate. They all kind of go together. But I would not have thought to anyway. We have a stitch marker. Yo bun bun. Yo bunny. We have so many bunnies here. Morning walks, especially in the spring. Bunny everywhere. We got a pinch bowl. So I will not use this in my kitchen as it is way too humid in my kitchen to put anything in an open dish that can absorb moisture. So this will not be used as a pinch bowl in my kitchen. However, it will have a home down here when I'm doing paper crafting and stuff. Frequently I need little dishes for little ephemera pieces or little bits and trinkets and stuff that I'm using on my cards. So it definitely has a home and definitely will have a purpose. It's actually fairly deep for its size, which would make it perfect for little rhinestones, but it will not be used as a pinch bowl in my kitchen because this is unique. Now, I do have to say I was a little surprised. So this is toffee. Yeah, carrot cake toffee. And does that not look so yummy? I will be giving it to Troy because once again, I don't eat sugar. However, I will be nibbling on this just to see what it tastes like because it looks amazing. And carrot cake and red velvet cake are really my 2 favorite cakes. And I'm a cake person, not a pie person. So up next is our beautiful yarn. It is Somebody Loves You. And we have this beautiful purple lavender with speckles. And then we've got this beautiful, almost like milk chocolate kind of brown tone in there. It's definitely got a pink undertone to the brown. And I don't know if that's something with the purple splitting or something in the gold that's used. But it's a beautiful brown shade That's the kind of brown, like if I were at a store, I would probably buy a solid of that or a tonal, because that is an absolutely beautiful shade. But once again, absolutely gorgeous yarn. I love it. I would have never, once again, come up with this color palette. This is not something, especially when you like look through the speckles and see all the colors that are in the speckles there. It is not something I would have ever come up with, but I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. And I don't really think that any of the pictures I've seen so far really quite do it justice. And I don't think I can do it any more justice. It's just so hard to show something like that. So that is my Yarnable for this month. Up next, we have my ALC. Whee! See? Soft plastics. Not quite as noisy. Not quite. All right. Floral bouquet. The colorways for March are inspired by floral bouquets. My favorite bouquets are full of random flowers in all different colors. So our extras this month. I love these. I have one by my where I sit on the sofa, my side table by the sofa. I have one on my desk, and I have one in a number of my project bags, but not all of them. But I love the wraps per inch measures. That is something that I don't think, if you're a multi-project person and tend to end up with scrap balls of random yarns that you forgot to sort into the bins they go into, I don't think you can ever have enough of these. I think they're fantastic tools to have. I will never be disappointed at getting a wraps per inch. I do get a little annoyed sometimes getting the gauges, the like 4-inch or 1-inch gauges, just because I got to take measurements and pins. I can do that. Wraps per inch though, I do use a ruler a lot, but at the same time, it's just so much easier, especially when you're on the go, to have one of these. Much prefer these. Also, you can do your gauge swatch if you can measure it by an inch. Just saying. But all that said, we also got a tape measure this month. And we got a super cute little ALC yarn. It's a little acrylic pen. And I think one of the bags I have from her upstairs is purple. So this might have to go in that bag. I also reviewed this subscription box. At the time I reviewed it, it was sent to me by Nikki. However, I am now paying for my subscription box by myself. If you're wondering how that review went, I think you can probably put 2 and 2 together. So the colorway that I got is Tulip-tastic. And once again, we have another just perfect Carrie colorway. Very vibrant, very, very pink, very, very purple. We do have, as pink as it looks, it's not all pink. So we do have some gorgeous coral in here, very bright, beautiful coral with that flaming hot pink and the purple. So I would definitely say if the aim was to look floral, especially as this isn't a solid dye, we have a nice, it's not surface dyed, but a nice tonal effect with the colors. Where we still have some bare yarn showing. I would say definitely that gives it that dimension to make it look floral. Definitely floral. So that is what we got in the ALC this month. So if you give me just a second, I will pop over to my basket of my ALC and Yarnables and see what I have that will pair with these. Okay, so our options are a little, just once again, if you're new to this video series, this is a quick glance at my basket. I have one basket with all of the ALCs and Yarnables, except for the ones I used for review, all there together. I do a very, very, very quick single pass through the bin and pull whatever I think kind of works together. So I only have 3 to go with the Tulip-tastic, 2 to go with Somebody Loves You. So if you have gotten this before, the Raspberry Cream, which was, once again, I need to put years on these. I think this was 2021 Valentine's. No, 2022. But I love how the pink plays with the purple, and it's the same pink brown tone. There we go. So I think those play really nicely together, especially if maybe you had something that picked up a little bit more of the purple on the other side. Another option I really liked was the Laughs More, Worry Less, which is another speckle. So you probably want to pull something that has maybe the purple and the pink tones to make these two kind of meet in the middle. They look good together, but they really kind of need something to kind of balance them a little bit more. So maybe, like, especially as this is kind of a sparse dye, whereas this is kind of an all-over dye. Maybe if you found something that had a lot of the berry yarn still showing with the purple and the pink to act as a blender, so you can go from light to dark. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. The one that really stood out to me that wasn't like just obvious, super obvious, that I liked with the Tulip-tastic is the This Is Festive. Everything, the other two that I picked are kind of, well, those go with it. But I really like the way that blue plays with everything that's in the Tulip-tastic. Obviously, my love language from Yarnable is a really good match with the purple, purple, purple. And once again, this is another Yarnable match, but this is Mermazing. Now, if you had the braless colorway, that would also go very well with this. That is a finished object upstairs, but that would also be perfect with this. But the purples and blue really go very well with this. The green's a little bit of a stretch in the Mermazing from Yarnable. I know I'm not the only one who gets specifically these two, which is why I don't mind mixing and matching the brands here. But even if you put, say, something like all 4 of these together, actually the purple kind of doesn't work when you put all 4 together. So if you put like those 3 together, you can get something very special. So anyway, once again, I firmly believe, especially when you're buying from an indie dyer, you don't need to buy oodles and oodles of hanks and skeins in order to be able to create projects that are more than single skein projects with these indie dyed yarns. You can very easily build a collection to start pairing together into projects, or you could go out and purchase additional yarn to blend and match and create, get, you know, some solids to coordinate with other projects, or creating fades over the course of time as things go together. So that is why I do this part of the video series. Now, as I start using more of this yarn, where we start having a little bit more of a problem of being able to match it, sure. But that is the risk we run with buying things we love and really want to use. I keep making all these pairings and thinking, I really need to start making stuff with these pairings. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. Both of these companies will be linked in the description box down below. Please go check them out. If you're interested, jump on those wait lists. Like I said, the Yarnable link is an affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything to use my link. Also, you can just purchase yarn directly from these dyers. They both have amazing, beautiful yarns in their stores. And if you sign up for their email list, you will get notified of when they do shop updates. So anyway, you guys, I love you, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Bye, guys.